This little series that we're doing called Passing the Torch is the road to the NASA Natural Nationals, where Samson will be competing in NASA, the same organization that his dad competed in and won world championships 92, 93, and 94. So we're chasing history. He's going to compete, same organization, and pure division means never having taken a steroid in your entire life. Never having taken steroid of any kind in your entire life. Pure. It means exactly what it says. Never touching steroid. So he'll be in that division, and we're going to show you a little bit of our training along the way so you can see exactly what I did to train my son and pass the torch to my son. And it's going to be a historical event when he captures his first world record at the NASA Natural Championships, national championships, right. It's his third competition after his first world record. Now, what I want to say about my son is this. He had been following me to the gym since a little bitty boy. I take him with me. We went to Gold's Gym. Little
fell down the stairs.
Yeah, little bitty kid fell down the stairs at Gold's Gym, did a backflip, almost damn near gave me a heart attack. He's been in and out of the gym with me since he was a little kid. The only one of my kids that really, ever did that, to follow me to the gym. And so weightlifting, there's nothing I ever asked him to do. He wanted to do it. Weightlifting has been in his heart since he was a little bitty kid.
DNA.
Yeah, in his DNA and ingrained. I had a feeling before he was born that was going to happen, because he's been a daddy boy. I changed diapers, got up 2, 3 in the morning, changed diapers, fed him just, ever since he was born. So I had a feeling before he was born that he was going to be strong. And that's why I chose the name Samson. But it's incredibly hard. It's like the son of a famous fighter. So Mike Tyson's son started to box. You're going to expect a whole lot from Mike Tyson's son if he was to box. Muhammad Ali, his daughter boxes, she done very well. But if he had a son that was boxing, he does have a son, but if he had a son that was boxing, you would expect a whole lot of pressure would be on Muhammad Ali's son to be a fantastic boxer. I'm not saying I'm on their level, but any athlete that was done well in their sport, if their child comes along and does the same sport, there's a whole lot of undue pressure placed on that child to be their father, to be like their dad. But he's, and that the pressure of that, I made those examples so you would see the pressure placed on a child that does compete in the same field with their father. Say you have a famous whatever. If the athlete is a track athlete, you would expect Edward Moses, Usain Bolt's son, if they ran track, whatever the field is. Sometimes it comes along where the son is even greater than the father. They say, well, they talked about my son when he was 16 years old. You see him in a YouTube video. Oh, wow, he's not. And they talked about him so bad. Oh, he's not going to do this. He'll never be your dad. And I'm sure that one of the famous sons, probably the most famous son who followed his son into the same profession would be The Rock. And The Rock, his dad, Rocky Soul Man Johnson, was an idol of mine. Then The Rock came along and eclipsed everything his dad ever did. That's the same. People talk about, well, he's 25 years old. I didn't set my first world record until I was 32 years old. He's going to set his first world record at 25, way ahead of my pace. And I did a video with a friend of mine named Dean Chapman, who knew me back in the early 80s. We competed against each other. And he walked in the gym one day and he seen Samson. He knew me when I was 22, 23, 24 years old. And he seen Samson 25 years old. He seen Samson at 25. He seen me at 25. And he told my son, and this is the God's honest truth, that Samson is way bigger than I was at his age. People keep comparing him to me when, you know, back, but when I was Samson's age, Samson's a lot bigger, a lot stronger than I was. He's gonna eclipse everything I ever done and break all of it, but people are trying to make him do it right now. I'm trying to just give him time, and he's so far ahead of where I was. Just give him time and keep talking shit though.
Please.
I want you to keep talking shit.
Please.
Because that, like I said, the most motivating thing that I ever heard came from a motherfucker who told me that I couldn't do it. If you tell me, and my son the same way, if you tell him that he can't do it, just sit your punk ass down, shut the fuck up, and watch me do it. Watch him do that shit. Sit your ass in the corner. So next month, well, it's this month now, February, a little bit later on this month, we'll be going to get the first world record at 25 years old. The one that took me in the same organization, drug-free. Test it, bring your test, I'll pay you $100,000. I'll take a loan out of my motherfucking house, pay you $100,000 if you bring your fucking drug test and he flunked. $100,000 of my cash. You ain't gotta give me a motherfucking thing. You bring the drug test, he flunked, you got $100,000. And I made the same shit for myself, and none of you motherfuckers ever took up the shit. So I'm making it for my son. $100,000, flunk a drug test. But I bet that's all I'm here. You ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing, and you ain't gonna do shit. Just like you didn't do the shit for me, because all you're gonna do is talk shit. Exactly. But that's good. Bring it on, because there ain't nothing but motivation. Now, what we gonna do to him, Samson?
We're gonna come in there calm, cool, collected, composed, and we're gonna destroy all opposition. And we're gonna walk out of there with the world championships, and that's just gonna be that. You know, all this hard work is gonna pay off from the not so good way of training and proper, you know, fundamentals. Now I'm learning from your very own 6-time world champion. So I can't fail. With God's grace, I can't fail. With my, you know, with my kids there, I can't fail. With my woman there, I can't fail. With my mama there, I can't fail. With my daddy there, I can't fail. So you sum that up, and you'll just see. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to show you. I want to show myself first. I want to show my family first. Let's be, you know, real about it. So let's go. I'm ready for all comers. If you so happen to see this video, sign up and see what happens. With all due respect. But I'm coming there with ill intentions. Everybody got a plan till they get out bench pressed.
Well, thank you motherfuckers for watching CT Fletcher Motivation on YouTube. Like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I don't give a fuck either way. But what you do need to do is take your punk ass over to ctfletcher.com and buy something. Cause I fucking said so.